Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a fascinating journey into the depths of ancient Britain's pre-Roman era. Today, we embark on a quest to uncover the enigmatic world of the Druids and Celts, and delve into their ancient traditions that shaped the very fabric of this land. I am your guide, and together, we shall explore the mysteries that lie within the shadows of history. The Druids and Celts, a tapestry of cultures and beliefs that flourished before the Roman conquest, hold a pivotal place in the annals of British history. In this bygone era, a time of immense diversity and spiritual reverence, the Druids emerged as powerful figures, wielding wisdom and influence over the Celtic societies. The word Druid itself, derived from the Celtic term Druids, evokes images of ancient oaks and the pursuit of profound knowledge. To the Druids, the oak tree symbolized strength and wisdom, serving as a conduit between the mortal realm and the divine. Within their sacred groves, hidden in the depths of ancient forests, the Druids conducted their rituals, unraveling the secrets of the universe. Much of what we know about the Druids and Celts comes from the works of early writers and archaeological discoveries. The knowledge they possessed encompassed not only religious rites but also a profound understanding of astronomy, natural philosophy, medicine, and law. They were the poets, healers, judges, and keepers of wisdom, shaping the cultural and social fabric of their time. Picture yourself standing amidst ancient stones, as the sun sets and the whispers of the past echo through the mist. The Druids, clad in robes of wisdom, conducting rituals of sacrifice, divination, and celebration. Their teachings passed down through generations, their rituals an intricate dance between the physical and the spiritual. But as the Roman legions advanced, the world of the Druids and Celts faced a momentous change. The clash of cultures and the relentless pursuit of power cast a dark shadow over the ancient traditions. The Romans viewed the Druids as a threat and sought to suppress their influence. The sacred groves were destroyed, and the wisdom of the Druids slowly faded into obscurity. Join me as we embark on this journey, to uncover the hidden stories, to breathe life into the shadows of history, and to honor the legacy of the Druids and Celts. Together, we shall shed light on their ancient traditions and preserve the echoes of a bygone era. Welcome to Druids and Celts, ancient traditions in Britain's pre-Roman era, where the whispers of the past come alive. The Druids and Celts hold a significant place in the history of Britain's pre-Roman era, encompassing a rich tapestry of ancient traditions, beliefs, and practices. This period, which predates the Roman conquest of Britain in 43 AD, is characterized by a remarkable cultural and religious diversity, with the Druids emerging as prominent figures among the Celtic societies. The Celts were a group of tribal societies that inhabited vast areas of Europe, including present-day Britain, Ireland, France, and parts of Germany, during the Iron Age. These tribes shared linguistic and cultural affinities, and the Druids played a vital role in their religious and social fabric. The Druids were the intellectual and spiritual leaders of the Celtic communities, serving as priests, judges, healers, poets, and keepers of knowledge. The word Druid is derived from the Celtic term Druids, meaning oak knower or knowledge of the oak. Trees, particularly oak trees, held immense significance in Druidic belief systems, as they were considered sacred and believed to be the dwelling places of spirits and gods. The oak tree symbolized strength, wisdom, and longevity, qualities deeply revered by the Druids. Druidic traditions were passed down orally, and thus, much of their knowledge and practices are shrouded in mystery. They had a profound understanding of astronomy, natural philosophy, and the cycles of nature. Their wisdom encompassed not only religious rituals but also the arts, sciences, medicine, and law. The Druids' teachings were largely transmitted through apprenticeships, and their training could last for many years. The Druids conducted their rituals and ceremonies in sacred groves, usually within natural clearings surrounded by ancient trees. These sites served as sanctuaries where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms were believed to be thin. The rituals often involved offering sacrifices, chanting incantations, and performing divination. The Druids believed in the existence of an afterlife and held a strong reverence for the ancestors. One of the most famous accounts of the Druids comes from the writings of Julius Caesar, who encountered them during his campaigns in Gaul, modern-day France. Caesar described the Druids as the intellectual elite and religious authority figures, exerting considerable influence over political and social affairs. They acted as mediators, settling disputes, and providing moral guidance to the tribes. The arrival of the Romans in Britain marked a significant turning point in the history of the Druids and Celts. The Roman conquest brought with it a clash of cultures and religions, leading to the decline of Druidic practices. The Romans viewed the Druids as a potential threat to their authority and sought to suppress their influence. The Druids faced persecution, and their sacred groves were destroyed. With time, their traditions and knowledge were lost, surviving only in fragments and in the accounts of early writers. Today, our understanding of the Druids and Celts largely stems from archaeological discoveries, ancient texts, and folklore. Their legacy, while obscured by the passage of time, continues to captivate the imagination, and the enigmatic allure of the Druids still holds a place of intrigue in our understanding of Britain's pre-Roman era.